In this video, we're going to demonstrate how the presets in the Proposal Pack Wizard work. Presets are a way for you to optimize selecting chapters for your future projects to save time. So the first time you've ever created a project, you won't have any presets set. We're going to add a new project. So presets are good if you're going to be creating a lot of proposals, but you want to have the ability to add additional chapters or change the chapter lists from proposal to proposal. Now, there are other videos on other optimizations, such as if you want to just use a single one document for all your proposals as a reusable template. In that situation, you're using a static document each time that's always going to be the same exact layout. So in this situation, we want to be a little more dynamic in our chapter lists. So you can see the Presets tab right here in the Pick Document screen. Now we'll go and check off some chapters. Let's say our proposal is always going to have a cover letter, a title page, a back page, a services list. You can see if you have to come down and check off all these chapters every single time, it'll be kind of time consuming. So now we've selected 8 chapters that we want to use consistently from proposal to proposal. But from one proposal to another, we might wind up adding another chapter or two, or for a more complex project even more, or maybe we might just trim this list down. Also, selecting an alternate title page design from the Title Page tab, and adding a contract template if you have the Professional Edition with the legal contract packages installed. Those will also add those customizations to your preset, so you don't have to reselect the custom title page or the add-on contracts each time. So for this preset, we're just going to give it a name. Click the Create New Preset from Selected Templates button. Now you can see our new named preset is in the list. Now for each future proposal, instead of going off and checking all those chapters again, you'll just come straight to the Presets tab, select your layout, and import it. And that will automatically load all of our selected templates, custom title page, and contract. Another optimization you can do is you can click the Auto Populate New Projects from Preset button. We'll just do that here. And you can always turn this off later by unchecking this box. Now this is good if you want to skip having to come into this Pick Documents screen for new projects and just automatically have each new project already loaded with your selected templates. And when we're done, we'll click the OK Use Selected Templates button. You can see our 8 selected templates here. And for each new proposal, your company data will probably stay the same. Now you can add multiple company records, say if you have multiple employees who are going to be writing proposals. But in general, your default settings will be loaded automatically. For each new proposal, you'll fill in the client data screen. Now we've already preloaded some clients here. So for this first proposal, we've selected a client, and now we'll build the document. Okay, now the second proposal has been generated. We'll take a look at this, see how it looks. Now we turned on the spreadsheet linking feature on the second document. Now it's an expert edition feature that links cells in the spreadsheets to the Word document. You can turn this on and off for each individual project if you have the expert edition. So you'll see our second client has been merged in, and the title we gave it has been merged in, and it's the same set of chapters, except it's added the features chapter that we added to the project. And you'll see the budget has been changed. These are actually cells that are linked directly to the spreadsheet. And there's other videos that will go into detail on how to do that. But that is how you use a preset to optimize creating your future proposals. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and click subscribe to keep up on the latest proposal writing tips with Proposal Kit.